And that next big round of winter weather tomorrow morning comes after a 1-2 punch for the I-15 in the last 24 hours. The interstate shut down overnight and then again this morning. Kim Passoff joins us live now. And Kim, some drivers were stuck there for hours.
Yeah, John, we spoke with one truck driver who was stuck at Stateline for 12 hours overnight. First, the interstate was shut down because of brownout conditions, blowing dust, blanketing the roadway, leading to low visibility. Then it was snow and ice in Mountain Pass. A white-knuckle drive Wednesday on the I-15 between Vegas and Southern California on a white roadway. All painted lines on the asphalt through Mountain Pass, covered by snow. Trucks stopped completely in the treacherous conditions. This big rig losing control. Traffic stuck with nowhere to go when the interstate shut down.
Saw the overhead sign saying that Interstate 15 southbound was closed, so I knew I couldn't go any further than this.
Joey Lacossi stopped at Stateline. He ended up sleeping in his truck overnight in the Whiskey Pete's parking lot because all hotel rooms were sold out.
It's real frustrating. I'd rather be home sleeping in my own bed. It happens from time to time, and there's really nothing you can do about it. I mean, the weather's going to do what the weather wants to do.
Caltrans first shutting the interstate down Tuesday night due to the high winds and low visibility with brownout conditions from blowing dust. Nevada State Police confirming to Fox 5 there were several rollover crashes. This is a time lapse of the traffic cameras at Stateline as the snow and ice moved in the morning. The interstate did reopen around 5 a.m., only to be closed again due to the continued winds and snow and ice on the roadways. When the interstate once again reopened around 11:30 a.m., RTC reporting a 7-mile backup at Stateline. And Caltrans tells Fox 5 that right now their crews are working 24-hour shifts. They are out inspecting for problem areas. They have their snow plows out, and they are applying de-icing agents in some areas. They say that this is all to prepare for that next round of winter weather that is moving in. Reporting live tonight, Kim Passoff, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
Kim, thanks. And ongoing complications from last night's storm means 3 Clark County campuses will stay closed tomorrow. CCSD says distance education will continue for students at Sunrise Aces Elementary School, Roy Martin Middle School, and Variety School. Families are being asked to monitor their emails for additional information on the rest of the school week.